Hi, my name is Daniel Sharp, and I'm a ViewSonic authorized trainer. I'm really passionate about doing awesome, fun, exciting things in the classroom, so I just wanted to share with you a lesson example that you can do with the My Viewboard software and a viewboard panel. So I have these little prompts here. What do you notice? How is it same or different from where you live? Why might it be difficult to access books from here? Really what I want to do is I want to take a book we've been reading in class called The Librarian of Basra and make a fun interactive lesson that really gets kids thinking and experiencing things outside the classroom. So what I want to do is I want to use some tools in the embed browser to make this more interactive. So the embed browser is down here. And I want to start by inserting a map and make this my background because we want to find out where Basra is. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to touch and drag this image from Google Images onto my background. Now to make this image the background, what I want to do is touch it once and then touch the background button in the adorning menu. That stretches it and makes it nice and big. If your image isn't a very big image, by the way, it might look a little pixely, so you might have to play around with it a bit. I'm going to delete this image and I'm going to move on. Now you'll notice that my text is kind of hard to see now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the shape tool to get a square. And I'm going to draw a square around my text. After I'm done drawing, the adorning menu pops up. I'm going to use the paint bucket tool to make the background white so it's easier to see. Now objects stack in layers. So right now my rectangle is on top of my text. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the layer tool to move this behind the text. There, now that's really easy to read. The next thing I want to add, and I'm going to go back to the embed browser, is a picture of the book, just so kids know what we're referencing. So I'm going to click on this image, and just like the map, I'm going to drag it onto my canvas. I'm going to move this image over here, and I'm going to go back to the shape tool to show our kids and get some reference to where this book is based in. So I'm going to go to my shape tool. I'm going to select the lines this time, and I'm going to do an arrow. I'm just going to draw an arrow from my book over here to Basra in Iraq. The final piece I want to add is a Google map. So the cool thing about the embed browser is I can take an entire web page and stick it right onto the canvas. So here's Basra, Iraq. If I press this button here with the 4 squares, that takes that website and puts it right on my canvas. I'm going to move it over here and resize it a little so it's bigger. And now I have a really cool lesson that's ready to go that I can use with kids. So when we come up here, I'm going to say, hey, remember we've been reading The Librarian of Basra. Here it is in Iraq. I bet it's a lot different from our community here. So why don't we explore Basra for a little bit? I can turn this into satellite image, make it 3D, and I can ask questions and let kids do some turn and talks, have some conversations, come up and explore using things like images. There's also photospheres, and you create a virtual field trip right in the My Viewboard software. I think you'll really like this kind of a lesson, and I hope you can use it in your classroom.